everyone, it's Madison, and today you can tell we're in a little bit of a different location. That's because today is a very fun video. I know we're all kind of stuck at home, so I thought I would put together a couple exercises and stretches that you guys can do with items around your house. So hopefully everyone should have these, or we can find a good substitute for that. Let's get started. Okay, so I have found two very old raggedy washcloths, which is great because I'm going to put my stinky feet on them. We are going to go into a plank position. I'm going to lay these flat on the ground, and that's actually where my toes are going to go. So be very careful because it will be slippery. But we're going to go out to a plank position here, squeeze nice and tight, and we're going to do sort of like mountain climbers. We're going to slide the leg in and out. In and out. We're going to do that 10 times. We can also do something similar where we're in a plank position, and instead of bringing the legs up to your chest, we can actually keep them straight and go out and in. So let's do that 10 times. So those were our makeshift gliders. Those are really good core workout, but it's also good for your legs too. So double whammy. Okay, so we are at the stairs, and we are actually gonna do releves all the way up. And if you don't have a large set of stairs like this, maybe you only have like one or two, just repeat it over and over again. Okay, so we're gonna stand on the very edge of the step so that our heels hang down, and we're gonna do 2 releves per stair. Trust me, it doesn't seem like a lot, but you will not be able to walk after it. So we're going to try to take it as slow as possible. We're going to take a 4 count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 4 count down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next step, and we're going to go all the way up. Obviously, you can do these as many times as you'd like. You can do them on one leg to make them a little more challenging, whatever you please. Okay, so we have made our way to the back side of my couch. We want to find something that's a little bit taller than hip height. If you are really super short, maybe you can use the other side of your couch, or like the armrest side, something like that. I'm not sure a lot of moms would really recommend using your kitchen counter and putting your foot up there, but that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pull up our foot up there. We want to make sure we're nice and turned out. Straight supporting leg, straight working leg, nice and turned out, nice and tall. And what we can do is we can reach up and over, have a nice bar stretch here, reach the other way, up and over here. Maybe we can do some plies. This will work on your supporting leg. We can also do some releves here, up, open. And what we can also do is lift this working leg above off the couch, and we don't want to slam it down, we just want to gently set it down. So that'll be a really nice leg work for you. Stand nice and tall. We want to lift up and lower. And you can do that, 8 or 16 times, and that will really get a burn for you. And everything you do on one side, you should always do on the other. So we're going to do the same here. As you can see here, ordinary belt, but it's gonna help you stretch. So we're gonna lay on our backs, take said belt, and wrap it around the ball of your foot. You can make it as short or as long as you want. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter to be a better stretch. We're gonna straighten that leg all the way, and with our flex foot, kind of just pull on this belt so that it's giving us a nice calf stretch here. And then what we can do is take it from 90 degrees and pull it in towards you for a good hamstring stretch too. Okay, and just as far as you can go, and you want to hold that. And we'll do the other side. I'm a little bit more flexible on this side, so I'm gonna make it short, pull back for the calf stretch, and then pull in for the hamstring stretch. Make sure the hips stay nice and even. You don't wanna lift one up and get out of line. You wanna stay nice and square. And of course we can do both at the same time. Pull our calf and pull in for that hamstring stretch. It'll really feel the burn like right here, the bottom of your hamstring. So it is a nice, good hamstring stretch. You should be very careful with this next one. We're gonna do over splits. And these chairs that we have here, they gotta have a bar. They're very hard, so the way that we do this, we should be very careful with our ankle and our Achilles and all that. If you want to lay like a towel or something. If you want to lay a towel or something over this just so it's not quite so hard on your ankle, you can. But we're going to put right where our Achilles is, like right on the heel on the chair, and we're going to slide into a split. So that way our leg is elevated, it's an extra stretch. Okay, so you can be here, you can lean forward, you can lean back, and this is a nice stretch. Have one leg elevated, reach over in your straddle for a nice hamstring stretch. There's lots you can do with these over splits. Okay, I know everyone has a doorway of some sort in their house. This one doesn't have a door, which makes it a little bit easier, but you can do one in a regular doorway. But what we're gonna do is basically a split in the doorway. So I'm gonna face to one side, it doesn't really matter. And for me, I'm gonna do my right leg split, which means I'm gonna bring my left leg up behind me. I'm gonna find the other side of the door frame, and I'm gonna slide all the way to the top until I'm in a split. And now my supporting leg is pretty far out, and that's an extra hamstring stretch. If I was a little bit closer like this, it would be more like a traditional split, not as good a stretch. So I'm gonna have mine a little bit further out, and in my split, now I can push against the wall a little bit and have a nice back stretch as well. Those are all my stretches and exercises with household items. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are feeling creative and you come up with a stretch or an exercise with something you have at home, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, tag us, and we will maybe put it in another video.